Matt and Abby were acquainted through mutual friends before they started dating in December of 2020. God was undeniably at work from the start, because in just a matter of weeks, they both knew that they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together. God's timing was perfect, because he gave Matt and Abby the confidence and the courage to remain by each other's side even after Matt received a cancer diagnosis in early 2021. Their relationship was tested and molded during this difficult battle with cancer. But like gold refined through fire and a diamond formed under pressure, your relationship came out on the other side of cancer stronger and more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. When pieced together over time, it is undeniable that God's hand was working and weaving your lives together.
So, we've just been excited for the two of them for a long time. And I found myself telling Melissa some time ago that I've never said this before, but this guy reminds me of somebody. His great qualities of quiet courage and strength, patience and calm remind me of my dad. Somebody that I held in the highest regard, who's not with us tonight. But that's the greatest compliment I could give Matt. And I've seen that in him, and I'm so excited that the two of them can be together.
Abigail Melissa Gotthard. From the moment I met you, I knew I was in for the most wonderful adventure. Even though you were just a friend of my friends, you were a fellow runner, hiking enthusiast, and puzzler, I just knew we were going to get along. Although at the time, I never would have dreamed I'd find myself here with you today.
My family probably just thought or assumed that it was a silly crush, and to be fair, at that point it was. But that silly crush turned into such a beautiful love. You love me so well. You compliment me in all the areas I lack. You encourage me in my walk with Christ. You make me laugh. You show me what it is to be patient and to see the good in the world. You encourage me to go after what I believe in. You protect me, and you try your best to help me not to worry so much.
Your personality makes up for everything that mine lacks. Your laughter is contagious, your faith is unwavering, and your love is otherworldly. Your belief in me and wholehearted drive to always want the best for everyone around you is infectious and makes me strive to be the best version of me.
Turn him around. Turn around.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
You're beautiful, baby.
Thank you. Sometimes I think about when there were days I would come over to your house during outpatient treatment, and you were probably in so much pain or feeling so sluggish that all you really wanted to do was lie around. But you chose to play games with me or do a puzzle because you didn't want me to worry. Thank you. You said you wouldn't have been able to get through cancer without me, but I wouldn't have been able to stand by anyone else's side besides yours.
You are an answered prayer, Abigail, and you are far better than anything I ever could have asked for. I wake up every single morning and thank him for the most wonderful gift. I truly believe that God has brought us together to be a force for his kingdom. I know without a doubt that we'll accomplish so much together and change the world because he is, has, and always will be on our side.
The last thing I'll say is that I love that we are each other's best friends. We are such weirdos, and we feel comfortable being weirdos together. I love you so much, Matt. Well, let's get married.
On behalf of Abby and Matt and their families, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us in this time of celebration and commitment. Now, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Matt and Gail are two of the kindest, most selfless, and most easygoing people you'll ever meet, and being in a relationship together has only made these qualities more evident. You guys have faced unexpected trials with steadfastness and joy and built a beautiful relationship in spite of circumstances that might have torn other relationships apart. The way you've chosen to love one another, to serve one another sacrificially, and put the Lord first in all that you do is the stuff that beautiful marriages are made of.
I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Matt Wiggins.
You've always been a person that I've looked up to and quietly followed in your footsteps, whether either of us realize it or not. You're a leader to me in faith. You always have a positive attitude, and you're clearly a leader in love. I'm beyond grateful and happy to be by your side tonight, and I cannot wait to see the adventures that you and Abigail grow together.
So tonight, in the presence of all of you, our family and friends, we just want to give them our blessing. We're thrilled for them to be starting in this life together. And we're praying for you that God would shine upon your marriage with His joy and His peace and His strength.
Every part of my life is enhanced with you in it. So today and for the rest of my days, I will choose to live this life of adventure with you. I vow to cherish, protect, and put you before myself. I vow to pursue God together and grow in love. I vow to give you my everything.
I vow to put God above all else. I vow to be with you and only you. I vow to support you and your passions. I vow to think of how things will affect you and us instead of only me.
I vow to be the best father to our future children. I vow to support you in your ideas, your dreams, your goals, and work alongside you throughout life as we take on new challenges together.
I vow to try my best at listening to both sides of the story before I speak or make a decision. I vow to try to make you laugh whenever you're sad. I vow to love Fitz, and I vow to love you unconditionally in every single day of our lives.
I vow to love you and only you every day for the rest of my life.
Therefore, as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and by the power vested in me by the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Matt and Abby, you are no longer two, but one, and therefore what God has joined together, let no man separate. Matt, you may now kiss your wife.